welcome back. I am Cris the Girl. Today in this video we are back out and about on the town. We're doing some Halloween decor hunting. Huge emphasis once again on the hunting. It's that time of the year, you guys, where we just gotta get out there and we gotta see what we can find. Which is to say, I have no idea what we're gonna find. I go both ways on this because on the one hand, I love the hunt of it all. I love this time of the year where it's like, we don't know what we're gonna find. Are we gonna find Halloween? Are we gonna find Summerween? Are we gonna find nothing at all? I have no idea. And it's always kind of fun. The hunt part of it all is a big part of the fun, I think, for a lot of us out there. But also, it's really fun to just go out and go shopping and know that like almost every single store is gonna have some Halloween in there. That's always really, really nice too. But anyways, that's besides the point. Today we're out and about on the town and we have to check in on a lot of stores today, you guys. We're gonna be all over Knoxville today. We're starting off in the Oak Ridge area. We're gonna hit up TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and we're really gonna be not focusing in on them today, but definitely checking a lot of TJ Maxx, Home Goods. We're also gonna head over to the other Michaels, the Michaels that we didn't go to the other day. We're gonna go over there. Burlington, I hear, is getting some Halloween into. Like, I've seen some stuff on my Instagram. So if we come across a Burlington, we'll stop over there. We're just gonna be hitting a bunch of stores today. Let's just say that. So that's the plan, you guys. We are gonna be all over Knoxville, as I said. So let's get started. We're gonna head into TJ Maxx first on this really, really, really hot once again day. Oh boy, guys, we're gonna be sweating our spooky butts off today, but it's okay. Spooky boots on the ground journalism, that is the name of the game. So thank you so much for clicking on the video, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good time. Let's go. Nothing going on in the TJ Maxx, but they're open on the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, everybody, I suppose. All right, we're trying Home Goods next. Let's see what happens. All right, we are back in the car. Nothing going on inside of that Home Goods. So Home Goods, TJ Maxx here in Oak Ridge, nothing happening over here. This is the thing, you guys. This is the thing that's tripping me up. I know for a fact we found Halloween here this time last year. Even, in fact, a few days even before it, because I was looking at my phone the other day, and I don't know if you all have the same thing on here if you have an iPhone, but it likes to like showcase random pictures on my home screen. It was showing me a picture from last year, and it was dated June 29th of last year, and it's me inside of that dang Home Goods here in Oak Ridge with a wall of Halloween pillows behind me. One of the reasons we started off here in Oak Ridge in particular is because we found Halloween here last year, and quite a bit of it as well. So it was like, okay, this is a good place to start. We didn't find not a lick of nothing in there, not even Summerween. It almost gets to a point, you guys, where it's like, are we even gonna have Halloween at these stores this year? Like, I know that that's a total, that's a stupid statement. Obviously they're gonna have in Halloween. It's just the beginning. It's literally the beginning of July, so I get it. It's still early. We haven't hit the 4th of July yet. There's all of these different factors, but it's just like, this kind of proves the point that I've been thinking about in my head this year, because things have been so unpredictable when it comes to Halloween decor this year. Like, the stores, I feel like, have been all over the place with their timing, and like it's so different from what it was just last year. Every single year I kind of come up against the same thing where it's like, I can sort of look to last year to get kind of an idea of when these stores might be dropping their Halloween, but for the most part, it's just like, it's a free-for-all. We just don't know what's going to happen. So Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeSense, I feel like they're definitely behind. Like, I can confirm they are behind. They are not putting out their stuff as soon as they did last year. So whether it's sitting in the back and they just refuse to put it out because they want to focus on the 4th of July since it's the 250th, that's my theory personally, or they haven't gotten it in yet. Like, it's just, every year is going to be different, and that is just simply that. So that's my spiel on all of that. But anyways, that's what this is all about, you guys. It's spooky boots on the ground journalism. We had to go check because that's the only way that we can know. I think from here we might head straight over to the other Michael's that we didn't go to the other day. So let's head over there. So this Michael's is in second place out of all three of them. So I don't know, guys. We may find new things in here. We may not find anything at all. Let's head in and let's see. And lo and behold, everybody, they have the vintage spirits line here. What do you know? Okay, I'm very excited about this. Been looking forward to seeing this in person. This collection is, I feel like, gone viral on the internet. Like, everyone's going crazy for it. And I'm seeing it now for the very first time. We found a couple of pieces a couple of weeks ago, but now we're seeing the whole shebang. So, well, let's get started. First impressions, very cute. Very happy to see classic Halloween, orange, black, white. Like, very, very happy about it. Happy to see the vintage look too, of course. So, okay, let's see what they got, you guys. They have some wall hangings, carnival rides and fun, the welcome thing here. I tell you what, the carnival circus theme has apparently it's a thing this year. Like, multiple stores are doing carnival themes. I don't know how I feel about it personally, but I don't know. It's a thing, I suppose. But yeah, they have these wall hangings here made out of fabric, and they're $20 each. Here's some signs, games, prizes, tickets, popcorn. Let's see, how much are these each? They are $17. Got some nice glass pumpkins. I like the checkered one, matches my shorts for today. They're $25 each, but they've got this really pretty orange one here too. I really, really like that a lot. Very nice. This one is $30. I have to say, I actually, like, out of all the things in this line, I really, really, really like the chalkboard sign. Like, that's actually useful. I could see getting some chalk and, like, writing stuff on the sign, especially since we're a household of 4. I feel like it could actually really kind of come in handy. It's $27. And yeah, I like the spider webs in the corner, the orange and the black. I'm a big fan of this sign. Since we're crawling around on the floor, let's take a look at these guys, these trick-or-treat bowl candy guys, the Ghosty and the Sir Henry of it all. Sir Henry, once again, if you're watching, I kind of think you need to get this. You kind of think you need to get this guy. He's really cool. I have to say, it's $140, and it's not exactly the sturdiest of things in the entire world, but nonetheless, they're very cute. Definitely, I can't tell what kind of material it is. I don't know if it's ceramic per se, but regardless, they're really, really cute. Here's a Happy Halloween sign. That's pretty adorable. It's nice and big and very heavy too, actually. It's $40 for this guy. I love the way that the pumpkin looks. Really, really cute. They have these trunks here too. These, like, fabric trunks. This one with black and orange stars, and then this one with the stripes. Really cool. And then this one up top with the swirly checkerboard. And it says something on the top. Trick or treat. Very cute. Be good to store stuff in here, which obviously is the point. But yeah, it's just a box on the inside there. How much? Okay, the big guy is $40. Then the medium-sized one is $30, and the tiny one, or tiny, it's still pretty sizable. That one's $20. Got a lot of pumpkins. These are pretty cute looking. They're definitely different from what we usually see. They are $20 each, so they've got orange, they've got a white one, they've got an all black one, and these signs are really cute too. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's got their little kitty cat in the corner. He's all festive and ready to go. Here's the side of it too. It's got the stars. It's $20, and then they have a haunted home is a happy home. I do agree. And then it's got the little Sir Henry there, skeleton with a top hat and such. Oh, And it's got the wavy checkerboard pattern on that too. There's some light up ceramic ghosts of various sizes. Tiny one is 10. This one is 15. The bigger one, 20. Looks like they light up different colors. And then yet more boxes down at the bottom. I got you covered with storage containers this year. They're $15 each. There's the checkerboard and the stars. Okay, this is this is like that like paper material here around the corner. Okay, very interesting, Michaels. Ooh, I have to say though, I really like this piece. It's a countdown calendar, however many days until Halloween, and it's got the jack-o'-lantern, the skelly, the bat, the ghosty, the big old cat in the middle. That's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. This one's $20. Okay, not too bad. Okay, besides that's the random chalkboard sign. I was very excited to see these little guys in person because this, if I'm gonna buy anything, it may be one of these little guys because I do think they are very, very cute. They're $20 each, but they've got the happy little jack-o'-lantern here with the little ghosty on a stick. It's super cute. It does have that paper stuff on their little collar there. They have, scooch you over here. Let's bring the cat out. They've got the kitty cat with his little trick-or-treat veil. Very, very adorable. He's got his little vest on. And then the skull guy with the cat. Oh my gosh, the cat head on a stick. Okay, things just took a turn here. But anyways, really cute. And they have a cat shelf. They usually do a shelf like this every year. This year it's a cat head. It's $45. And then we saw the cat of this guy, but we haven't seen the other ones here. So we've got the jack-o'-lantern and then the skull. So that's what these guys look like. I want to say this was like $60. Yep, these guys are $60. They are quite sizable. They're really, really cute. This is styrofoam up here, you guys. I don't know that I mentioned that when we saw the cat. The head is straight up styrofoam. If you like, I feel like this thing could pop off in 2 seconds. Or like if you have like long witchy nails like I do or whatever it may be, just be really careful if you decide to get these guys because yeah, that's just styrofoam up at the top. I wish that it was the same material as the bottom because the bottom feels a lot sturdier. It feels nicer, and then it does have that paper stuff for the collars. I'm not a fan of this, I have to say too. Just being a little nitpicky here, but I'm just saying it's expensive, so I just want to make sure you guys understand like the materials that these things are made out of. But otherwise, very adorable, super, super cute, huge fan. We're crawling. Tray like little stand here for $30. They've got a boo little sign here. That's pretty cute. Got the little ghosty on there. Let's see. It's $17. Here's some buckets with the same patterns on there. The stars, the stripes, the checkered. Let's see. How much are these little guys? They're $10 each. The spooky sign is also very cute. Very, very cute. It is $20 for the spooky one. The little jack-o'-lanterns, they get me every time, you guys. They're very adorable. What can I say? Also, like these treat jar guys. Just classic. Just happy to see the classic stuff. And these guys are $30. And they are ceramic, so they're really nice. They're big. Here's another countdown calendar. Only however many days until Halloween. It's got the cute little kitty cat on top of the jack-o'-lantern. Just adorable. This one's $20. And then the ghost candles here are also really cute. Big fan of these. Again, just good old classic Halloween. These ones are $17 each. One's holding a bat, one's got a boo sign, one's got a jack-o'-lantern. Got some potion bottles here too. I imagine they're supposed to be scuffed up like this because it is like a vintagey kind of line. But they're $10 each. Got the jack-o'-lantern, the skull, the cat, And they have jars here too, which are also very cute. I mean, look at that little guy. Just adorable. Just adorable. These are $13 each. That's not terrible. And then these are pretty cool too. These wall hanging guys. They've got the cat and they have the skull. These, oh my god, Michaels. See, this is where you're getting me. Because you want $40 for this thing of styrofoam. This is styrofoam, you guys. And it's $40. Oh, and they have the cat as a ceramic candy bowl. Now, actually, I really like the cat a lot. It's also $30. I might even like it more than the jack-o'-lantern. Because that's very, very vintagey looking. Okay, Michaels, you're giving me things to think about. Got some more signs over here. Boo, trick or treat. These are $17 each. Then there's some luminaries, it looks like, up at the top with the pumpkin, a ghosty, and the cat that says spooky. Let's see, this is $15 each. But yeah, you can put like a little candle in there, probably a fake one, and then you can see kind of like the cat is cut out there. And I believe we touched everything. I think we touched everything that they have here for the Vintage Spirits line. So I don't know if there's anything missing. We'll obviously keep our eyes out, but yeah, that's that, you guys. And they got Spooky Town going, and it's lit up and it's playing stuff, which I really, really, really appreciate. Michaels, you've redeemed yourself 5 times over here, because you got the Vintage Spirits line and Spooky Town is nice and lit up and displayed. And actually, since it's been out for a minute, it's a good time to kind of take stock and see what's selling, what's not selling. So they have a lot of the Cathedral, they have a lot of the Mortician Max building, there's a lot of, what is this, oh, the Macabre Manor, Crypt City, there's a decent amount of left, lots of the Dentistry, there's at least one of the Wilson House left. There's a Time Warps, Clockworks. God, I love this one so much. The Coffin Parlor. Oh, they've got a Madame the Seance one down at the bottom. So they've got a few left. They've got a couple of the cabins too. Oh, holy moly. We did not see all of the Vintage Spirits line. Wow, this is a huge freaking line. I thought maybe that was a little bit not enough. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just get right back on into it. So they've got a lot of pillows. They got the cat and the skull, the jack-o'-lantern, but they also have trick or treat, spooky, boo, just classic orange jack-o'-lanterns. I'm telling you, you can't simply go wrong. This Happy Halloween pillow, this one with the cat eyes. Pillows are 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, Michaels, on the pillows. Let's get some prices. So $30 probably for these. Well, definitely for these, not probably. $35 for this jack-o'-lantern pillow. This one's kind of shaped like a cookie. This one's $30. This trick-or-treat one, $30. So that kind of gives you a ballpark there of these guys. And then they've got these cuties in here. Super adorable. They're gonna get me every time with the little stuffed animals. I mean, they're sitter guys. Their butts are filled with beans, basically. I mean, whose butt isn't filled with beans, if you know what I mean? But anyways, really cute. They're just like little sitter guys. Dang, Michaels. Don't take my money after I've been complaining about you this whole time. They're $20 each. So I got the pumpkin guy. They've got the cute kitty cat. Look at her wee little dress. Y'all. I'm sorry, but this is the kind of person that I am. They're so cute. Also, they have blankies. They've got throws, too. These are $40 each. I really wish they would have included, like, some kind of picture of what these look like. But it looks like they've got the jack-o'-lantern, the ghost on there, and just, like, various patterns. And then, like, these down here, I think this is just a striped one, and I think this one just has stars. They do feel really soft, though. I will give it to them. Like, they feel very nice. And then they have, like, some games. Here's Skelly Ball. a bone rattling good time. So it looks like a little skee ball kit. That's pretty fun. God, $60. And then I think these are like some paper mache guys here too. So the candy corn is $30. It's very adorable. It's very cute. They got a candy, and then they have these bowls, paper mache. These are $30 each. But at least these are paper mache, and they're not styrofoam, Michaels. It's not styrofoam. Here's the pumpkin one. More cute little signs. Trick or treat. It's got the bat on there. Let's see, $20. This happy Halloween sign for $25. A scaredy cat sign. This one is $13. And this hanging pumpkin guy is really, really, really cute too. Very adorable. Let me see. He's $30. There's a good look at the face there. He's got a little bow. Ooh, wow, this is actually really heavy. They have more like game things. These are gigantic playing cards. They're $40. I mean, it could be a really cool decor piece. Like, I could see someone doing like a neat playing card kind of craft with it. Maybe hanging them up all up on a wall or something. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, they're just big old playing cards. And then they have a tic-tac-toe set here, which is really cute. These are $20. And a bag toss game, which is really cute. Trick or toss. This one's $30. Ring toss over here. Look how cute they are, you guys. Look at the little ring. That's adorable. These ones are $70, but it's got a ghosty, and then they've got the cat, which is amazing. Love the little witch hat on the cat. I mean, that just in general, like, even if you're not playing the ring toss game, super, super, super cute. Love how that looks. There's a happy Halloween countdown calendar, another one here. This one is quite substantial. Very, very heavy, but it's got the little doors in there that you can open, and maybe have like little treats or whichever. This guy is $50. Okay, these are really neat. These are made out of metal, and it's like a little carnival tent. That's really cute. It lights up. It's $37. That's adorable. Love the orange and the white, the black. They've got this little piece here too that you could add to it. This one is $30. And then there's a pick your treat sign down at the bottom for $17. This is pretty neat as well. It's like a little box thing, and it says Scaredy Cat Soda, guaranteed to tickle your whiskers. So the soda box is $40, and there's, oh, this is really adorable. These little metal bucket things. They're $15 each, but it looks like a little popcorn bucket. This one says Colonel Candy Corn, but they also have Cotton Candy Mix, Fluffy, Frightful, and Full of Flavor, and then Pumpkin Spice Pretzels. That actually sounds really good. The ultimate fall snack. Additionally, there is another styrofoam wall hanging guy here for $40. This one is the pumpkin with the witch hat, and then there's these little tassels right next to them. They've got a witch and then the skull. That's pretty cool. These ones are $10 each. And then finally, another little soda box here. This one's a little bit smaller. It's $35. It says Mr. Skelly's Soda Pop. A pop so good, it'll raise the dead. And behind me, they do have their florals out, which is always nice to see. We saw a decent amount of these the other day, so won't belabor the moment here, but still very, very happy to see it. And up at the top, they've got some metal jack-o'-lantern guys, black, and like a orangey one there. And then they have a pink little diorama display too. And a few more miniatures that we haven't seen yet. This one's really cute. Classic little cemetery guy. This one's $20. And there's all of their little things that you can like stick in jars, which I always love to see, the different ones. They've got the teeth. I love the teeth. eyeballs, skelly hands. Oh, I thought these were skulls, but they're little baby doll heads. That's fun. Hearts, and then these ones are skulls. Oh, and they brought back their little witch's welcome pumpkin cottage here. I have this guy. I don't know if it's the exact same look as this, but it's pretty dang close. It's just so cute. Again, I would love to live here. It's $25. And then they have, look at this. It's a spooky little library. It's so adorable. This is a better library than the library we have at home, but that's okay. It's $25. Very, very adorable. And then more florals on the other end. But again, I think we've seen most of these, but I wanted to show you the little witch hat cauldrons. These are unwrapped. So that's what that looks like. It's really cute. I like it. Alright guys, we finally found the vintage spirits line. I feel like I can finally catch up with what seems like the rest of the country. I know that that's not true, but I've just been seeing this line all across my social media page, and I don't know. So I'm glad that we finally found it, could see it for the first time in the real, and get a feel for this thing. Because if y'all saw a video that I put out, I don't know, last week or whenever that was, 50 million weeks ago, it doesn't matter. I was pretty harsh on them. I was pretty harsh on Michaels. I have been harsh on Michaels the past number of years now, because I do feel like the prices have gone up, the quality has gone down, and I just haven't been very happy with Michaels, period. So let me say this, you guys. I'm really, really happy that they are doing a classic Halloween line. I'm glad that it's vintage inspired. We've been wanting to see vintage inspired Halloween for the longest time. I feel like we all collectively have just been like, please, like, give us vintage Halloween, classic Halloween things. We're kind of tired of the abstract pinks and blues and whatever, like, we just want classic Halloween every now and then, please, and especially the vintage stuff. So bravo, thank you, Michaels. You gave us what we wanted, essentially. And so in general, I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to walk into the store and see vintage classic Halloween. I will never begrudge that. I will never be upset about that, no matter what it is, no matter what the quality, no matter what the price. I'm just happy to see it, dang it. That is a big part of all of this after all, and I think a big part for a lot of us out there is just seeing the decor in general is really awesome. It is that dopamine hit that I feel like we all need so badly out there. I'm not gonna poop all over that. Like, I'm happy to see it. Very, very happy. And there's a lot of stuff in that line that is super, super, super cute. And a lot of it, too, that wasn't the worst of the worst prices that it could be. There's definitely some things, not only in that line, but just in the other lines, in all of the things that Michaels does, that is so stupid expensive. It's like, what are you talking about? Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous prices on some of those things. But there are other things in that line that I felt were at least a little bit more reasonable-ish, sort of. So there is that. It just depends on what the item is. So I'll say that. Prices are just kind of all over the place at Michaels. And also the material too. Like some of that stuff is like not made out of good material. Like the styrofoam things, like styrofoam. What a baffling decision to have things made out of styrofoam and then charge the most for those items. Like, that's kind of ridiculous to me personally. I would totally understand it, like, if it was just a better material and you're charging those prices. I'm still not happy about it, but at least that makes some semblance of sense. The styrofoam stuff is just baffling to me, but anyways, that's just kind of my thoughts on the whole thing. I really, really, really like that line in general. Like, the hype, I get the hype on it. We're all excited about it. So yeah, just really happy to see it. And I remember back in the day when Michaels did stuff like that more regularly. They had vintage inspired lines in the past. So it's really nice to see them kind of get back to that. And I hope beyond hope that other stores we'll start jumping on this gravy train here, because this is what we want to see. Please, please, please. I really hope that this becomes a thing. Just like the disco balls have become a thing, just like the pink and the bows and all of that stuff has become a thing. Please let this become a thing too. Please, please, please. And you can still keep the disco balls and the pink. I'm not saying we don't need to see any of it, period. I'm just saying, like, more vintage things, I think, is what we all want to see. So anyways, we're just going on this whole diatribe here. Point is, I'm happy to see it. I really enjoyed the collection. It's super, super adorable. And I did buy something, you guys. See, I told you I would probably buy at least one thing from that particular line. And this was the one thing that I had in mind for it. Like, I looked at this line online when they released it on their website, on the Michaels website, and I looked through every single item and I was like, you know what? This is the one thing that I'm probably gonna grab. It was $20, so again, like, not the most inexpensive piece in the entire world, but I got to use my rewards, you guys. My Michaels rewards finally came in handy for me, and I was able to use them. I had $15 off in rewards, and I used all of it on this little guy. So I ended up paying like $6 with tax and all of that stuff for him, which I feel is a very reasonable price for this little guy in particular. So I like the jack-o'-lantern one the best. I think he's really super cute. The little ghosty on a stick is just adorable. His little overalls. He's just happy to be here, you guys. He is just simply happy to be here. So I think it's really, really cute. I think he's going to be perfect on the spooky bookcase, or we may include him on the mantle this year. I don't know. The possibilities for him are absolutely endless, but I am always on the hunt, on the lookout for pieces that look like this, you know, so this is perfect. The only thing the papery stuff, like this too, is like kind of a baffling decision to me. Like I get it, but I don't get it, because this is paper. This is literally paper around his neck. So I don't know. I'm being nitpicky, you guys. I'm being extremely nitpicky. But the thing is, again, like, to go back to what I was saying in that video, it's just so expensive. Like, everything is just so expensive. So I feel like we all just want to be very choosy about where we're spending our spooky money. I know I am this year, trying to be on a budget over here, trying to be extremely thoughtful about the pieces that I bring into my collection this year. So I just feel like that stuff matters, and I feel like we should talk about it more. And because I feel like the more we talk about it and, you know, create these conversations, then maybe things will change in the future. You never know. You never know, guys. So that's where I'm just coming from with all of this. But anyways, that whole diatribe aside, again, happy to see it. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. That Michaels redeemed itself. So well done, Michaels. You did the thing. We are right next door at Marshall's. Just gonna pop in really quick and see if there's anything at all. As I suspected, Marshall's didn't have a single thing. Now we're at Burlington. We're gonna see if there's anything at all. Well, this may or may not be a good sign. There's some candles up here. There's this cute one that says Boo. Look at them. You have to admit, that's pretty cute. And they have this lavender one, Berry Kiss, but it's got a little ghosty on the top. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I do think there is officially Halloween here at Burlington. Look at that. Got some dish towels here. And there's a Snoopy shirt. Snoopy, protect your neck. That may or may not be Halloween. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not making it obvious, because everything we found so far has been pink. I mean, it's cute. It is cute. The bear, the witch hat, the trick-or-treat cauldron, even down to the pink candy corn. And there's pillows. Again, pink. There's a bear, cute little bear in a sequenced jack-o'-lantern. It is cute. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not adorable. There's also a ghost with a bow. It says Boo. And here's jack-o'-lanterns. It says Boo, also sequenced. If you've got it, haunt it. I do like these pillows. They are really cute. So they have this one. How much is it? $15. And then we'll get to that in a sec. Basic witch, hey boo in the back, and then hot ghoul Halloween. But there is a trick-or-treat pillow here. Finally some classic Halloween looking stuff. It is really cute. Let's see, it's $13. And this pink spider here is pretty adorable too. I mean, all of this stuff, you already probably know what I'm gonna say. It's perfect for Halloween. It's perfect for Springoween. If you like the pink and all of that, obviously you're gonna enjoy this. But the spider is $15. Got a set of bears down here. Let me try to pull them out. There we go. So it's the set of bear pillows. They have like a little bat vest on. He's holding on to a trick-or-treat pail. There's more pink jack-o'-lantern pillows and this pink bedazzled bat pillow. I also have some blankies. Look at that. They've got a pink skelly one. There's this one with the ribbons, the bats, the cats. Here's a black and white one with some skulls. This one I like a lot. Kind of old school sort of looking. I like the jack-o'-lanterns, the way that they look. It's really cool. And there's another black and white one with bats, jack-o'-lanterns, cats. Awesome. A few mugs here. They've got pink ghosties with ribbons on them, various ones. They have a cat one that looks a lot like the one that Anthropology is doing this year, which is very interesting. And then this ghostie up here with some multicolored stars, a little banner that says boo. Oh wow, there's yet more candles down here at the bottom. Look at that. Got some really cute ones. I tell you what, if you like pink, if you like the pink stuff, you better come on over to Burlington because they got you covered. But I will admit, a lot of this is really cute. Like these very glittery pink and lavender and white pumpkin candles are gorgeous. I think they're really, really, really pretty. And they've got some like pink and lavender. I guess these are pumpkins too. I was almost gonna say cauldrons, but I guess they are pumpkins. Okay, Burlington. I see you and I hear you. They always surprise me every single year. I don't know why, but they have in general some pretty good Halloween stuff at Burlington. I found some really, really good finds there in the past. Now, so far, at least this year, holy moly, are they leaning into the pink. They are leaning into the pink and the pastels and the bows and the cutesy stuff for sure. So if that is your vibe and that is your jam, yeah, head on over to Burlington. They got you covered pretty good. But, you know, I will say this, even though it's not really my thing, they had some really cute stuff in there and some really pretty stuff. Like those candles, those glittery candles that we saw at the end there were really, really, really pretty. Like that would be, once again, perfect for Halloween and Springoween. So I don't know, guys, we may be back to Burlington. I may have to snag one of those because that would be a really great decor piece for the springtime. But anyways, in general, really cute stuff. And hey, it's Halloween, so I'm, at the end of the day, happy to see it. And they had a heck of a lot more stuff than I thought we were gonna find inside of there too. So well done, Burlington, well done. You did the thing. Now we are next door at Kohl's. This is the Kohl's that we checked on however many weeks ago, and we found like a couple of Halloween things. I'm hoping now they will have more things out. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna check. So I immediately see some placemats. Peanuts ones. I've got this one, that's so cute. And then also a Disney placemat down at the bottom, and some tablecloths. There's a Disney one that looks really cute. You get kind of a close-up there of what it would look like. That's a lot of waffles on that table, and a lot of waffles on this table too. This is a Peanuts tablecloth. Yeah, a couple more plates in this section. Disney one. I've got some Peanuts appetizer plates, Disney bowls. Pretty cute. And then these little stemless wine glasses are really adorable, I have to admit. Just the classic jack-o'-lantern face. Nice. Well, they're bringing out fall wreaths. That's a good sign. Alrighty guys, we are now in Maryville. Holy crap, we've done a lot today, and we're not done. We're gonna head up a bunch of stores in this complex. We're gonna check on Target. We're going to head into Kirkland's as well. And then there's a Home Goods right next door, right beyond that blue truck. My pal Amanda sent me a picture of her Kirkland's over in Florida, mind you, but her Kirkland's is like fully stocked Halloween fantasy over there. And I'm like, oh my god. I did see that they put out on their Instagram just the other day, like they're starting to put Halloween in their stores. I don't know. I highly doubt it's going to be at this Kirkland's, but you guys, you never know. We're going to go in, we're going to check. I think I'm going to start at this end. We'll head into Home Goods first. Nothing at Home Goods, nothing in Kirkland's, but they are getting fall wreaths in, so there's that. Oh my god, it's here. Wow. That is shocking. Halloween in the Bullseye section. Okay. Not much, but there's something. They got a little crow. They've got a ghosty with a boo sign. He's pretty cute, I have to admit. They got some pumpkins, some glass ceramic, rather, pumpkins. And then there's this one, black one with the gold. And then these classic jack-o'-lanterns. Very, very cute. And this one's made out of resin. And then this skull planter with some plants. And a little ghosty hiding out in the back. It says trick or treat. Cute. And there's a few more items over on this side. I have a couple of signs. Home Sweet Haunted Home. That's really cute. It's $5. Classic. From the little bits of pictures that I've seen, it looks like very classic Halloween stuff that they're putting in their dollar section, or sorry, their Bullseye section, which I really appreciate. Here's another sign, Witch's Brew, established in 1902, and there's some dish towels up here. Home Sweet Haunted Home. Are those like supposed to be legs? I think it might be legs on the home. I'm not sure what's going on there, but they just have some other kind of basic looking towels in here. Oh, this one. I thought maybe this was just fall, but I think it is actually Halloween. I'll set this up properly when I'm done, I promise. This is really cute. Look at the little daisies with the skulls and the jack-o'-lantern. And then it has, this is the other towel that you get. That's really adorable. That'd be perfect for summer and spring. Here's another one with a potion bottle and the Venus flytraps. Good selection. Oh, look at that. A lone jack-o'-lantern. Hey buddy, where'd you come from? I think he came from the dollar section too. Yeah, this Target is ahead of the times because they already have full-on back-to-school fantasy. If you can even possibly believe it. Alright, well, the ever-elusive Target Bullseye Halloween, we actually saw it in the real. That's pretty amazing. It's still just truly blowing my mind that there's already Halloween at Target. This is by far and large the absolute earliest I have ever seen Halloween at Target. We see the first like smatterings of it, I want to say end of July, maybe mid-July, end of July, if I'm not mistaken. So this is super early. And like I've kind of been talking about for a number of weeks now, I feel like people have seen Target Bullseye Halloween for a long time, a number of weeks now. So crazy pants, but there it is in the reel. So I think I believe it now, I guess. But anyways, that's a really good way to kind of wrap up this video. We're not quite done yet. I'm actually gonna do some grocery shopping at Publix, but before we do, we're gonna head next door into the mall. Might as well check on TJ Maxx. I don't think there's anything going on in there. Tampa J checked on it for me just the other day, so I highly doubt it. But I also wanted to just pop into Bath and Body Works really quick too, just to see what's going on over there. We're not gonna see Halloween until the 6th. of July. Like, they announced that on their social media platform. The whole Halloween fantasy is going to come out the 6th of July, and you best believe we will be there at Rope Drop at Bath and Body Works to see it. But anyways, I just figured let's pop into this Bath and Body Works and just see what's going on in there, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. Inside of the mall, they have a 4th of July tree. Look at that. 250th. That's pretty cool. This is a very 90s looking Bath and Body Works. I like it. Nothing much new at Bath and Body Works, but did see a couple of the pocket back holders for fall, so that was cool. And then just some baby clothes in TJ Maxx. I guess it's better than nothing. And back in the car, here we are. You guys, I stepped inside of 16 stores today. That's a little ridiculous, and not all of them were here on camera either, but a lot of stores. I am exhausted, I am sweaty, I'm ready to go home. So we're gonna wrap up this video. We found a lot of good stuff today, a lot of good stuff, a lot of things that has been on my list for a while, and we finally saw it in the reel. And also Burlington was a nice surprise. Still a lot of stores yet to check. That I just didn't get to today, so that will obviously be a thing for the future. What else was I gonna say? Oh, and it's just, again, it's just crazy to me that Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeSense are just nothing. Like, absolute crickets over there. It's kind of bizarre. And I say that too because I haven't seen anybody find anything there on my social media as well. You know, I would begin to think like, oh, I guess it's just a Tennessee thing, it's in my area sort of thing, but I haven't seen, not that I'm like constantly on social media or anything, but I haven't seen anybody find anything there. So it's bizarre. It's a little bizarre, but we'll keep our eyes on them nonetheless. So regardless, that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. I don't think I'm gonna get another video out before the 4th of July. I highly doubt it. So happy 4th, everybody. Please be careful out there, whatever festivities you're doing. Be very careful, be safe, stay hydrated. It's gonna be super hot. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Thank you again for watching. Lots of adventures coming up here, as I always say. And happy Halloween, everybody. Once again, happy 4th out there, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.